Hey, aloha everyone. This is Mamie, and today is Mondays with Mamie. Monday morning it's with Mamie, and today, or from this point forward on Mondays, I'm gonna be actually coming on just for a few minutes, just to share a word or a phrase or a concept, uh, and just do it because it touches my heart. So let me ask you, how many of you out there believe that being vulnerable is a scary thing? Thank you. And raise your hand if you wish that you could be vulnerable so others can get to know you, the real you, and who you are. Thank you. You know, the past couple of days, even in fact, in just a conversation I just had, the word vulnerable or vulnerability actually has come up in a lot of my conversations. And it ties into two pictures. One I posted, one someone else posted. And what I wanted to know is, you know, why do certain things attract me? Well, this first post really hit home for a group of women that I'm actually working with. And the first caption said, your story, your story could be the key that unlocks someone else's prison. And don't be afraid to share it. And you know, that to its core really shook me, because I'm working with women who are trying to get their story out there, to step into that light and into their power. And that hit home for us. You know, and it's amazing that, you know, how many men and also women feel that, and they believe that they must hide the vulnerability because they have that fear of control. They have that fear or the belief that, you know, if they be vulnerable, people are going to think less of them. Wow. That to me really hit home on why a lot of times we have that fear of just sharing, of just reaching out to another human being and say, I am in need of help. Do you know who, or can you help me? And you know, sometimes we don't have to be that pillar, because that belief that we must be that pillar means that if we aren't, then the world falls apart. And that is catastrophic, because sometimes our world is falling apart, and it's that fear that stops us from reaching out to other human beings. And there is others who can actually help us. You know, to me, it takes courage to be vulnerable. It takes confidence to express your truth that connects others to that feeling that we sometimes hide deep inside. And whether we know it or not, you know, words do not need to be shared when loved ones or even strangers are hurting. We just know. And when we're able to share that vulnerability with others, that allows them to get a glimpse into the window of our soul. And even when we think we can't, it's at that point that we should. You know why? Because as human beings, our true essence comes out when we can take that chance for others to see into our soul. Because then we make that authentic connection. And it's that authentic connection that, whether we know it or not, lives right here in our heart. And it's that authentic connection that sometimes stops others from reaching out. You know, the second post that I saw, thank you, Michelle Mars, for actually posting it. It says, don't let the little you on the outside hold back the big you on the inside. So step into that vulnerability with confidence and know that when you are in need, reach out that hand because there will always be someone standing by to take it and walk with you along the way. So let's be vulnerable together. Let's show our authenticity and how much we care. It's time. Let's unlock your story so that others may have the courage to stand in their light and be free. My name is Mamie Jean Lamley, and I believe in empowerment, integrity, and compassion. And when you're ready to tell your story, I'll be right here with my arms out and open to listen, to feel, and help you take that next step forward. So for now, I love you, and in Hawaii, a hui hou until we meet again. Goodbye.